Alright guys, so I did choose to drive my van back toward my home. Luckily I made it because there were a lot of churches that pretty much left me for dead today. Um, that's a woman driving home without her brakes at full, full capacity as far as working as well as they should go, as well as they should be. So I had stopped at AutoZone, got quotes on the parts because I had saw the parts on eBay for a lot cheaper, but eBay does not guarantee their parts, right? So you're buying, you could buy junk and it breaks on you and then you have to do it again. So, you know, there's a lot of ugly in the world. There is. There is a lot of ugly in the churches. And there's a lot of things that are just not pretty. God is good though. He is still in control. I have seen a lot of good in situations. So since, let me see, Monday, things have been a little crazy too. So I had a couple people that at work have said, anything you need, let us know. Let us do this for you. So people, you do see who your real friends are. You really do. You get to see who really is there for you and who is not. So I am going to have to come up with a plan A, B, C, and D to get things going again. So I can't work until my van is fixed with my cleaning. The Chinese place is slow right now. And then I just don't have a lot of hours at another place. So then I have plasma. I can bus there. And then I have, let me see what else. I can't really bus, I don't know, I can't really bus that early in the morning and do flagging. So on and on it goes with these jobs over here, guys. So the couple problems here. One is the jobs. The jobs are not good here. It is a tough economy. Um, and I've never had so many things happen with lack of work hours. So that's one thing. And then the other thing is the lack of help for people right now in this economy. And to see the churches not want to help is just plain rotten. Like there was one church that did help today that was great. I mean, he went the extra mile and he's like, if you're going to this church, they should be helping you. And I'm like, exactly. So the church that I went to had me wait all day, leading me on that they would help. And then, because I called them like, 2 days ago? And one of the deacons said, well, since you already talked to this deacon, deal with him. And so he's like, he can help you. And he's like, and thank you for all your pro-life work that you do. So I'm like, yep, because they're trying to get to know you. They're trying to vet you and get to know who you are. And it's just like, yeah, I'm also getting to know who you are. So, so there was that. And then that person today had texted me early in the morning. And then once I text back, they were not available. So I had to actually call the church and say, look, this is the situation, da 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 da. You told me to call this person. This person said to call this person. And then in the end, I get, well, we'll have to wait until tomorrow. And I'm sitting at a garage. I don't even have unbelievers who treat people like this. And this was an awful example to the garage because I'm like, okay, $100 went through from this church, and this is the one that went, above and beyond with something else too. And then I'm like, this church should be coming through too. And I just wanted to make sure they didn't start the work yet because I didn't want to be like, okay, now they did the work and how in the world would I pay them? So, so we waited and waited. Awful example to the garage too. I'm like, I am sorry. I'm not frustrated with you. I'm so frustrated with this church right now. So, this, and then save the storks. See if she can find a cheaper deal. And I'm like, what? This is the message? I'm like, this is the cheaper deal. The deal was $9.50. They price matched to $7.50. Then they put in the extra oil that was not in the original quote. They put that in, and this is the best deal you're going to get. And then to make me have to wait without even asking questions. And this is the biggest thing, guys, is the lack of communication. And then I had reached out to another church, too, that I had gone to, right? $10 million. And then they lied to me. They're like, we can't help right now, but once we get some margin, we can help you. And I'm like, and they're like, we just want to honor you and be very clear. And I'm like, you are not honoring me by lying to me. You have $10 million. You ask for help every single week from other people. Then you have a big building with debt that you need help with. I said the hypocrisy is blaring. It's just amazing, the hypocrisy that you see. So we have a lot of people, guys, who get big buildings and churches. They can't pay them off. They're in debt, and therefore they can't help others. And we're living in such a greedy society. So this is why I'm getting my nonprofit going. And I will take the grants from the people who are getting them, and I will use them to really help people, guys.